Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. This is episode 18 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We're doing great, guys. I'm absolutely flabbergasted on the progress we're making. We took care of two very difficult, in my opinion, adult dungeons that, you typically don't just beat as quickly as we have. Me beating Volvagia the Dragon first try blows me out of the water. I mean, I just can't believe that I was that lucky, or at least that skilled. I mean, it just crazy. Okay, so I apologize. I know this is the way out, but I just remembered as I walked through the doorway that there's a little secret over here. It is not necessarily a mandatory secret, but it is a good secret nonetheless. So, it's probably something they should have taught you in the dungeon itself, but you can break these rocks up. And whenever you do that, and you walk in through this nice little rectangular hole, oh, what's this? A great fairies fountain. Oh my! Be honest. Did you guys expect me to remember that? Oh man. I took a little bit of a 5-minute break in between episode 17 and 18. And I'm like, man, okay, what's next? What do I gotta do? Wow, she's got some sharp hip bones. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. I was thinking to myself, okay, well, what's next? Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. Yas, Queen. Or whatever that means. I don't even know if I use that in the right context. She doubles your magic meter. That's the point. So I was thinking to myself, what do I need to do next? Oh yeah, that's right. I can go get double magic. Hell yeah. And I'm in the best tunic ever designed. Your magic power has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Absolutely. Kind of out of the way, but sure. Why not? We've got 10 hearts. We've got double the magic. We're doing good, guys. We're really doing good. Guys and gals. Okay. So now that we've busted that up, we can go up here and save ourselves a little bit of time. We don't necessarily have to go through the Goron City to come out anymore, which, you know, saves a little bit of time, and I'm down for that. Plus, we can talk to this old boy up here. And if you don't know which old boy I'm talking about, this old boy. Huh? His eyes aren't messed up. Oh, that's right. I just fixed the mountain. No kidding. My brother opened a new store. Yeah. However, I'm better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. Cool. So later we're gonna have to come up and see him. Oh shit. My bad. Okay. So, it's bad timing because it's daytime, but you bust that rock and there's a gold skulltula there. I am not going to play the Sun Song. Not that big of a deal. We, right now, need to make a decision, though. We can go ahead and start working on the Water Temple, because the Water Temple's multifaceted. We have to go to Zoro's domain and then learn a terrible truth, and there's a couple of other nuancy things that's going to happen. And then after the sub-dungeon, then we actually get to go into the dungeon. The Water Temple in this part of the game is definitely a lot more involved than the previous two installments. Well, alright. If you want to compare it to, let's say, the first Forest Temple, where you have to go to Dampy first and then get the hook shot, that's short, but essentially it's the same principle. Okay. Either way, you're looking good. We're looking good. We have 20 gold Skulltulas, so let's go ahead and check out the Skulltula house. See what we get. I bet it's the Stone of Agony. Maybe. My memory's not so good. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Yep, Stone of Agony. So, for everybody who doesn't understand what they're looking at, that is a N64 controller rumble pack, which is pretty cool. After getting that, that enables all these secret little grotto holes. Your controller will vibrate. So if you remember from a couple of episodes ago, me bombing this hole right here, just trust me when I say that the controller is vibrating in my hands right now. Yeah, pretty cool, right? I think it is. So, now we're going to go ahead and head towards Zora's Domain. That is what we need to do right now. The cool thing, and because I was so meticulous in my gathering of pieces of heart and exploring the area, we'll be able to hop on one of those bean plants that I planted over here. And why is that important, you ask? You'll see, and it'll be pretty special. You'll love it. Just hold on tight. Strap yourselves in, boys. It's going to be a bumpy ride. And yes, if you're wondering, that was maybe an amalgamation of almost every, or at least 3 different quotes from 3 different video games or other pieces of media. But that's the type of society we live in. There you go. So the bean guy's gone, but since we planted this plant here way back when, 7 years ago, we can ride it. And we don't have to worry about jumping on stuff. We don't have to worry about getting hit by Octoroks. Uh-oh. Forgot. That was the stop. It's all good, though. It served its purpose. We skipped a lot of stuff. Okay. So, oddly enough, you still have to play the song here. But no problem. Hell yeah. So, as you can plainly see, Zora's Domain has been completely frozen over. Very scary. So, what we gotta do is we gotta just investigate the area. Oh no, the king's encased in some type of magic. I don't know. I shouldn't be playing around. This is, it's simple, right? It's fun to get caught up in the lore of the game and the discovery process. I don't know if you guys like me doing that or not, or at least being facetious whenever I do it. I don't know. If you don't like me alluding to game features or the like, you know, tell me. I'll stop. I'll take the game a little bit more seriously. For me, this is just a fun romp, you know, and it should be a fun watch for you guys. If you don't agree, cool, let me know. I'll adjust to my audience, as every great showman should. Showman, I can't believe I just called myself a showman. I'm a showman warrior. Oh, if anybody knows anything about Japanese culture. Oh, I jumped off too soon. I should be able to hop on this. I should. There we go. I remember that being a thing. I just beat Volvagia, for God's sakes. So we'll be going in here. This is a little, I forget what it's called, ice cavern. Very simple. Very effective, but herein lies the situation. We go in here because apparently the Zora are, well, really, you don't get an indication of this until later, right? So the deal is you eventually make your way to Lake Hylia, and then Sheik. I just got frozen, by the way. Oh God. Let it go. Let it go. Get frozen all the time. I don't know. Sorry. Get frozen again. So you go to Lake Hylia, and you get told by Sheik that, hey, you need to go save people. Or maybe I'm not entirely sure. Like I always just know where to go. I don't remember how you're actually supposed to do it. I just know you have access to this, and you can go in and just go ahead and do it. So that's kind of why we're here, right? Okay, you gotta get those hearts. Okay, this is a fun part, right? So if you duck down, even though you obviously see the blade clipping through the back of Link's head, you're still able to kind of dodge damage, oddly enough. Yeah, there's a gold sculpture over there. They just got hit by the tip. As many other people have. Okay. I do really like the music in here. This may be a stretch, because I really can't hear it right now, but like, it reminds me, in my memory at least, of the observatory in Majora's Mask. It's kind of got that wind chime quality to it. This dungeon's music definitely has the isolated kind of wind-stripped kind of sound to it, but still. My opinion, in my head at least, still is valid. So there you go. As long as I make myself happy, everything works out. We're sitting at 12 minutes. It may take 2 episodes to do this. I'm not entirely sure. But I'll make a go of it nonetheless. There we go. I usually take a lot more damage from those damn bumper things. Do they give them a name? I wonder. Okay, I do know that they're ice keys, and I hate ice keys. Like this one. Oh, damn it. Sorry. My bad. It's okay. Revenge! Oh god, I saw the fairy and I'm like, oh no, another keys! There we go. Keys! Keys! I just... You know that Seal song, A Kiss from the Rose? Oh, I just... I don't know why saying keys. It reminded me of that song. And for anybody who doesn't know, A Kiss from a Rose, it's a really great song. It's a 90s style, almost R&B-esque type of song, and it's worth a listen for sure. Here we go. This is the puzzle piece. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Okay, so here's the kind of trick, right? I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to dump out my fairies. It's just going to save me time, right? I mean, I could probably hold on to one, but I'll get more. It's no big deal. I need to make sure to have the ability to have as much blue fire as I can. Why do you ask? Because not only do I need it inside of this dungeon, I also need it whenever I actually go back into Zora's domain. So having as much as I can is going to help me, not hinder me. There we go. I wonder if anybody's ever had a hamburger place and named it the Hindenburger. Actually, I think I had a Hindenburger whenever I was stationed in New Jersey. That was a thing I ate at one point. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so weirdly enough, the ice things take damage from being hook-shotted, which is totally cool. I think this may either be a compass or the map. I'm not entirely sure. I don't even know if this dungeon warrants a map and a compass, but we're about to see. It's big enough. It should be one of the two. Yep, dungeon map. So it's got both. Okay. So either way, before we leave, I need to go ahead and take the opportunity to refill my bottle. And do it carefully. There we go. Wunderbar! I think I'm good for saying wunderbar at least once or twice per playthrough. If you're offended by German, I'm sorry. I've never taken German. I just, as a kid, I watched a lot of World War II movies, and I just picked up some of the language. Weird, I know. I actually took Spanish in college and high school. Embarrassingly enough, I probably know more German than I do Spanish, even after 6 years of education in the language. And I don't mean it as a disrespect thing by any means. I don't know, I just retain certain types of information differently, right? Whenever I was young, I had always known that I was going to, at some point, join the service, right? So by accepting that, I'm like, okay, I need to ingest every bit of media that's been about the American military ever. So what that did was that also led to a hobby in firearms collecting. I used to collect old World War I, World War II bolt-action rifles. I really did have a good bit, to tell you the truth. Very proud of the collection. Unfortunately, whenever I was on my first deployment, my apartment got robbed. And I had a safe just full of all of my rifles. And of course I get hit. Isn't that bat supposed to lose its elemental power after it hits me? I guess that's just the fire keys. Weird, right? Anyway, enough about that. I'm sorry for doing this. I need to check at least. I remember there being a gold skulltula in one of these. We're at 17 minutes. I guess I'll go ahead and finish the puzzle. Sorry. Hopefully you guys aren't super bored or anything. I'm loving it. It takes a little bit of skill, in my opinion, to be able to ramble on about your personal life and also be good at playing Ocarina of Time. If you disagree, I totally understand. But that's my truth. And I speak my truth as often as I possibly can. Because really, my truth is the only thing I really have left. So, take it or leave it. It's just me. So, by pushing that block there, I've rendered it essentially useless. So, to remedy that, you push it down and then it pops back up in its original position. Very useful, right? Alright, so, push it there. You gotta, push it. Oh, Salt and Pepper, national treasures. I think they still tour. Well, at least they used to tour before the coronavirus thing. Okay. Phew. I don't think I've ever come that close to falling into something and then not falling in. If I remember right, if you fall down one of these things, like all of the coins reset. Oh, that would be so upsetting. So there you go. That's the last coin. Very helpful. You can play. Well, why not, right? Why the hell wouldn't I do it? Let's go ahead and play the Song of Time, just to illustrate a point. So if you didn't know about that, then there you go. Alright, let's try this, huh? Hey, it let me do it! Well, that was definitely a specialized jump. I have 200 rupees, so you know what that means. I have the ability to, whoa. Did I almost clip through the ceiling there? I hate to do it, but I gotta try that, man. That sounds amazing. If I can hop through the top of that and like sequence break, wouldn't that be amazing? And I'm recording this for YouTube, so that might be amazing. Let's try once. I just want to try once, and then we'll move on with our lives. So I did a regular jump. So let's try a rolling jump. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like you're gonna catch something, right? I want to try it another time. This is just so intriguing. See that? It almost gives you the floaty fall right after. Alright. No, we're not going to roll jump. We're just going to regular jump. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I've never been able to do this before. Anyway, thank you for humoring me. I'm Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. Thank you very much for watching. I severely appreciate you guys watching the videos. Like if you like it. Subscribe. I have tons of playlists. Might I recommend Pikmin 1 or Pokemon Coliseum? If you like weird drinking games, I play Skyrim, and I have a little drinking game involved with that. I have tons of episodes. If you want to watch or have me produce something specific, let me know. I'm always down for a new game. Thank you very much for watching. Again, I'm Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.